Hello everyone, it's Saxy Jojo, here bringing you a Fragment of Her. This is the first game in a trilogy. Found this on Game Jolt a while back, and I'm finally actually having time to get to it. So, don't quite remember what the premise is. I just know that it looked interesting from when I did see it all those months ago. So we're just gonna jump right in, you know? Let's go. Okay. Is this me? Oh, I said stuff. Finally here. The Faculty of Fine Art, led by the famous Albert S. Slingman. I can't wait to be learning from him, the true master. The truest of true masters. Let me talk to you. Sergeant Sector. Yes. Do you know anything about art? Let's go with, I'm here for an interview. I'm here to apply for admission to Dr. Slingman's class. I told you people, sit over there and wait until he'll see you. Oh. Okay. I'll just go in this empty seat. Guess I'll have to wait my turn then. Grumble. Hope all of you appreciate me taking my precious time. I was asked to inform you that what follows now will not be pleasant for you. Let's get this over with. You're painting. Is that a dog? What is this supposed to be doing? This is terrible. Bah! Get out of my sight! The painting, please. No. My goodness. This is a mess. There's even color dripping from it. How dare you show up with a piece like this? How dare you? You're painting. This is not as bad. But ultimately not good enough. But look at the strokes. My line work is far better than the others. Let's go, But look at the strokes! What's that now? Talking back to me, are you? So? Okay, then let's look at these strokes. ... It is true, these curves are rather ... appealing. But the rest is still garbage. But surely you could help elevate my art. So teach me. If I was in this city, I'd probably go, so teach me. So teach me! So teach me! I could teach you many things, ... But are you worth my time? Huh. I like both of these options because they're both kind of like defined in their own way. I kind of wish they were combined into one and we had like some other option available. Let's go, only one way to find out. That's what we're gonna do. Fine then. Class starts tomorrow noon at the university library. If you don't show up, you'll be out. Alright, we did the do. We got into the class. Next day, the library. Okay, we're finally complete. We have amongst us a new colleague. I, however, decided not to waste time with introductions. Okay. Since all of your names will most likely never be associated with art. Oh. Dang, man. Slingman's a savage. I will, however, recite to some, again, to others for the first time, my mode. This is my class. For now, we're going to meet here in the university library. Okay, you all following me so far? It's in the syllabus. This is, of course, temporary until the Slingman Gallery is finished. Finito. Complete. You picking up what I'm putting down? Why a gallery? I will teach you, and I will teach you in a real environment. This class will show you a practical approach to art. Very practical. Very practical. You will learn to consider the viewer when doing your work, and the viewer will consider you at the same time. I'm not actually saying this is ad-libs. Each week, we will gather here, and I will review your work. So you better make sure it's good. Each week, your work will be better than the previous week. Or so help me God. This is my only rule. If you fail it, you will fail this class. That's it. See you in a week. Okay. Well, that's quite the introduction. Wow, this is going to be harder than I expected. I need to improve my painting skills fast. But how can I get better that fast? Hit up the hyperbolic time chamber, yo. Maybe some books might help me get started. These paintings seem to have something in common. They all look a bit fluid. Oh boy. What's this? Books on anatomy. Maybe some of the other students can give me advice on which books to get. Let's talk to this blonde guy over here. Hey, buddy. Hello. Hello? I can't believe it. He just ignores me. Alright, let's go to the group of students. They lower their voices when I approach them. Maybe I should leave them be. Hey, buddy. You're not talking to anyone. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, hey. Not at all. What's with the students? Oh, never mind them. Let's just say they have their problems with newcomers like yourself. You know? It happens. Don't worry about them. They're probably not worth your time anyway. Okay. I'm Selenia. Hi, I'm Tomoko. It's Japanese. Oh, I would have never guessed it if I wasn't being stereotypical. I wasn't going to. It's okay. People are always a bit confused to see me. Okay. At least at first. Pleasure to meet you. Likewise, Selena. Yeah, pretty sure it's Selena. Okay, what do you think of Slingman? Let's put it this way. I'm very happy to not be in one of his classes. He does seem a bit strict. Oh no, that's not the problem. It's just Slingman. Can I hit enter? People are saying you got to be careful around him. No, it's not going to speed up things. Why is that? Oh, never mind. I'm sure it'll be alright. Just be careful, okay? Here we go. What do you do here? Oh, actually, this used to be a library. But since visual arts are in vogue at the moment, they occupied it with his paintings. And his class. And I'm a student of literature, an undiscovered screenwriter genius. At least that's what I tell people. How long have you been studying literature? Let's be nice people before we start asking them for all sorts of help. You know? At least that's what I like to do. How long have you been studying literature? I'm in my 8th semester. Jesus. Actually, I'm preparing for the finals exams in summer. Even if it looks like I'm just hanging around here. Alright, time to get some information now. Can you help me with some books? It's my first day here and I really need to get better in terms of painting. And I was wondering... Oh sure, my last roommate was in Seligman's class. She was always carrying these 2 books. She said she couldn't make it without them. Actually, she didn't make it through his class. But these are probably the books you'd want to be looking for. If only I'd recall their names. You should be able to find them around here somewhere though. Great, I'll have a look around, thanks. Sure, anytime. Okay, let's I guess art theory. Mass dot line, what in the... Let's look at the various topics. Random books across all genres. There are 2 books in there that could be useful. Design Foundations and Harmony 101. Okay. Do I go talk to him when I think I found the books? What do I do? Hey buddy. No, not at all. About the books you were mentioning. Yes. Let's go Math dot line. That one sounds familiar. Design Foundations. Sorry, that doesn't ring a bell. Harmony 101. I don't think so. Alright. He told me good luck. He must actually care. The Platonian. Forgotten Triceps. Sounds like a very weird book name. Biographies. Hold up. This one could be interesting. Wonderful Go. Sounds weird, but maybe it's one of the books. Any other shelf I need to look at? Books on color theory. Wait, Tomoko's a girl? I honestly couldn't tell from that sprite animation. Let's look at the Platomi. She might have had that one. Van Gogh. Think you've heard of that? Never heard of that. Good luck. Thanks, man. You're such a wonderful. You're so. I'm. Hey, buddy. Let me bother you about some more books. Still not sure which ones of the remaining books are the good ones. Could you describe what's on the cover of those books? Yeah, sure. Was the book covered in metallic fragments? How about a red patterned cover? That book sounds creepy. You're probably trying to summon Satan. Let's not summon Satan. Yes, that's one of them. I'd recognize that anywhere. My roommate kept it around all the time. Even when we went out there, there'd be one of the books. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of them. But what's with the second one? I don't know. Maybe it's Lent? That could be. There are a couple of empty book slots. Maybe. But I think I'm happy with this one book for now. Okay. So we could go. That is it? The book that will make me a better artist? Well, you've got to read it first. Oh. Oh crap, I need to read that line, dog. My pleasure. Good luck with that professor in your art career. If you ever need anything, you're probably going to find me right here. It's the best spot on campus. Great, bye. Boy. Okay. Got it. What do I... We're gonna leave. We don't need these peons. I should go back home and start working on my painting. Well, yeah, that's why we were leaving. Come on. Get with the time, Selena. At least I was able to unpack a few jackets and coats. Okay. Canvases. Fresh canvases. Just waiting for me to flood them with paint. And finally get those pictures out of my head. Okay. Pictures. I don't know. That sometimes happens to me, like when I'm like drawing and stuff like that. Like I have an image I want in my head, like I see it, but I can't like transcribe it onto paper. But she's probably a far better artist than me and can actually pull it off. My bed. It's more of a couch, really. As messy as I left it. Okay. Okay. Unfinished paintings. Oh boy. Look at the frustrating. All these unfinished pieces sitting there. A constant reminder of my lack of skill. Okay. The visions are so vivid and clear, but I'm not able to transport them to the canvas. That's my problem. But look at the city. It's beautiful. I'm really here. Hard to believe after so long. But look at it. It's so pretty. Okay. I don't really know what I should be doing right now. Some books I brought back from home. Should I get rid of these memories? Nah. More laundry waiting for me. Moving boxes. So much unpacking left to do. More clothes. I should really take care of the laundry at some point. Is there a kitchen? Kitchen door. Haven't had time to get any food. Maybe I could pick something up along the way. Alright. Easel. Weasel. Sneasel. The compositional application of 3 primary areas as a basis for construction. Sweet Jesus. Interesting. Is it really? I've been using some of the principles mentioned in that book. When did you read the book? But a lot of it is new and revelatory. Some things would have never occurred to me. Okay. Nothing's lighting up, so I'm just assuming. Yeah. Wow. This piece is really taking shape. Even in this early stage, it far surpasses my previous work. I'm telling you, she hit that hyperbolic time chamber. She was ready. I never really thought about what I was painting. It's weird, really. I've been painting all of my life, and I've never once wondered why. Maybe it's that I felt that weird sense of control over my nightmares. My visions. When I'm painting, I am controlling them, and not the other way around. I think that's a wrap. I'm happy with it. Let's see what Professor Slingman has to say to that. Oh crap, what was his voice? The next day. Hey look, it's Tomoko. Phew, just in time for the review. Finally. I don't remember what his voice was. The latest addition to our illustrious circle has decided to show up. Pretty sure that was the voice, or very close to it. Very well. At least we know where to start. Let's see your painting, miss. Okay. This is ... dark. And all the bodies look so twisted in. I think I like the idea of something being twisted in agony more than like fear or pleasure. You know what I mean? Like agony just feels like the right adjective for this. Agony. Precisely. It goes under one's skin. Who would have ever want to see that? This had so much potential, but it makes me uncomfortable to even look at. I told you, consider the viewer. I expect you to do better next week. Now who's next? Hey Selena. Oh wait, hey Selena, are you alright? That must have been pretty devastating back there. But you're still in. That's a good thing, right? I guess so. For the record, it's not my opinion. Oh. What? That art should please the viewer. I don't agree with that. Art, like literature, should challenge the viewer. Okay. What do you think? This is interesting because as a writer, I want my work to please the reader in the sense that it's like it's entertaining, but I don't necessarily care if they don't like the actions or the events that occur in it. You know what I mean? Probably not. um, I probably lean more towards challenging, because a book shouldn't feel like something else you've read. It should feel like something completely new that causes you to question how you think or how you view characters and events and stuff. I guess the same thing could be said for art. Like, you don't want it to look or feel like someone else's. You want it to make them think and reconsider how they view like pictures and paintings, and make them be like, wow, that was well drawn. Yeah, well drawn. And this has been JoJo attempting to sound intelligent. Back to the game. I agree with you. Art should be challenging. It should be a window beyond convention, beyond what we know, beyond what we like, beyond who we think we are. Exactly. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm so blinded by my ways of painting that I'm not able to learn. I'll never get good at this. Hey now. Whoa there. Calm down. Wait. Think about this for a minute. What's really your problem at this point? See, I don't think it's the second option with it, her not being good enough. Because we read the text where she's like, she went hyperbolic time chamber on us all and went like Super Saiyan and like immediately got better just from reading a book. And I don't think having enough time is a problem either. It's probably the Sling Man. Exactly. Him not liking it doesn't mean your work is bad. But it means you'll have to show him something he likes. He's so self-centered. It should be easy. Maybe you could study his own works more closely. That's a good idea, but I'll allow to let me in here with an easel. Also, the opening hours are terrible at night. Maybe if you took photos? But cameras are so expensive. That shouldn't be an issue. I got enough money left on my bank account. Just have to pop in at home for a minute to get the password for the account. Yeah! I can get me that camera. Oh, really? Then what are you waiting for? You're right. Bye. Deuces. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're gone. Rowdy. So here I am. Now I just need to fetch the code and then can go to the bank account. Although, where did I put the piece of paper with it? Is it still in the movie boxes, or have I taken it out? Yeah, this would be a lot easier. Nope. The bank account code isn't in here, no. Is it in a book? Is it in my coats? Maybe the code's in the coat pocket? No. In a book. Nope. In the other book. No. Is it on the bed? Well, did you check your bed? Is it in these pile of clothes? Nope. The shirt pockets are empty. No code. What about this pile of clothes? Aha! Found the bank. Should we use that to withdraw some money for the camera at the bank? I'll hit the road in just a moment. Let's go camera shopping. Yeah! Look, I have the camera. Dun 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 dun! That's amazing. You should start taking photos right away. You're right. Better not waste any more time. See you around. Sure. So, does that mean we're friends? How do I... I really need a tutorial. First I have to find out how to use a camera like this. Look, there could be a book on how to operate. Hey, yo, Tomoko, you know how to use a camera? So how are you doing? Well, I have this great camera now, but I have no clue how to handle it. Oh, could you maybe give me a little tutorial how to handle the device? That'd be great. Selena, I'm studying literature. Literature. Books are the only gadgets I know. I know hot. I know hot? Sorry, I have no idea either. No problem. Any ideas on how to figure cameras out? Let me think. I don't know any photographers, and there is no course on the uni. Have you tried the bookshelf? Oh. Jeez Louise. It's almost as if someone was already trying to think ahead. Cookbook, the little seagull, cinema, photography. Aha. I'll start right away. Now everything's clear to me. Got it. Oh. Turn the camera back on. Concentrate. How many pictures do I have to take a picture of? Just gonna click on everything. Seems easy enough. And last one. At least I think it's the last one. That should be the last painting. My work here is done. Alright. That should be studied thoroughly. We're making progress. I finally developed the pictures. It's not my mouse. Haha. That took forever. And cost a fortune. How were you able to pay for them then? You know what? We're just gonna go to the easel. We're gonna get to work. We're gonna crack-a-lacking. Cause we're Mozart. We got this in the banag. Interesting. Only now that I'm able to study pace, I've noticed how similar to each they all are. Considering more closely, he always uses the same method. He's constantly repeating the same patterns, and his choice of subjects is also rather, well, one-dimensional. Besides, I've just noticed a few times where he was really sloppy with his technique. That definitely couldn't have been on purpose. Could it be? Could it be that Professor Slingman isn't as brilliant as he claims? I'm going to try to incorporate everything I was able to learn in abstract from Slingman's painting. I've never included his favorite subjects. Semi-nude to nude women. Oh boy. But unlike him, I tried not to depict them plump and one-dimensional. And somehow my work turned out rather bleak again. I didn't even intend it to be. No matter how much I intend to not paint such a picture, at some point I always veer off and voila, the next picture is completed. Bleak. It's almost as if there's a second dark Selena inside of me who dictates what I paint without me even noticing. But that sounds crazy, right? I don't know, it's only as crazy as you make it to be. Sometimes I feel like I'm going nuts, especially every time those pictures appear in my head again. If I wouldn't immediately start to paint afterwards, I probably would have gone insane already. Okay? But that is it. I'm finished with my painting. Oh, hallelujah. I wouldn't know how to further improve it. I'm eager to know how Professor Slingman is going to react to that. He'll just have to love it. After all, it might as well be one of his own. And then he turns out to hate it. The next day. Yes. You're late again. At least we know where to start. Give me your painting. Fine. Ah, I see what's going on here. So we'll do it different this time. Where do you think you improved in this past week? We'll go with the motif. The motif. Yes, marvelous. I am amazed by how far you've managed to come in just a week. But what is it? Are you trying to insult me here? This is nothing but the shameless mockery of my excellent style. The brushwork is lazy. Did you put any time in it at all? But the colors are off. Everything here looks just wrong. You and the motif makes me shiver. Not in a good way. So, for crying out loud, girl. Open your eyes. Ooh. Alright. So you got Tomoko looking up like, oh, what's going on here? You got the classmates over here looking like, oh man, he's really giving it to her. And then there's this guy, and he's just zoning out. He's not actually paying attention in class. He pulled an all-nighter. He was up playing the new COD in space against aliens, in another dimension, Call of Duty 21. But let's see. I'm feeling particularly blunt right now, so we're gonna go with the "you're not as good as you think." That's it. This is your final warning. You'll have one more chance to convince me. I must be mentally disturbed or something. Oh. Hey, Selena. Take a deep breath. Don't lose it over that jerk. God, you must be so upset. I'm just gonna say nothing. That'd be me in this situation. I'd just be quiet. Come on, don't leave me hanging like that. I don't know what to do anymore. I've given all I had in my last painting. I just don't know how I'll ever be able to improve even further in that short amount of time. That book on painting from last time really did help you. Wait, I just realized something. We do a painting, right? We'll go home. We'll do a painting on the easel. We'll come back. It says the next day. I'm missing dialogue. You guys can read though. You're all literate. You're not an illiterate robot. You'll be fine. But it says the next day, but it's supposed to be like a week later. Time transitions are correct. So you're talking about a book that isn't available? Hey, at least we know that it must be good if it's always lent. You're probably right. Maybe I could find out who has it. How would I do that? But is the book really going to solve my problems again? Any other options? No, you're right. If the book is half as good as your girlfriend thinks it must be pretty good. I sure hope so. Alright, I should get searching. Somebody must have it. Hey, good luck. With your search, if you need any help, you could come any time. Thanks, I'll do that. Bye. Okay. Books on art theory. Books on color theory. Where's supposed to be what I'm looking for? Do I use the good old ladder? It's a group of students. Tomoko stack of books. Tomoko stack of books. Optima tax relief. Do. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Hey, talk to me. It couldn't be more obvious. Do I just leave? I think I just leave. Or maybe I'll... Tomoko! Have you spoken to the students yet? No, not yet, but I'll do it now. Good luck. Hey, buddy. What about this blonde? Hello. Oh my god. Could I ask you something? Well, I guess not. Weird guy. Okay, so a group of students obviously don't want to have anything to do with me, and the blonde guy keeps ignoring. Peter? I have no idea what his name is. Then he's still with them. What do you mean? I'm not particularly proud of it. But a few years ago, I was in an elite student organization, and Peter was in it as well. That sounds really exciting. Exciting? On the contrary. In principle, they do nothing more than feel better than normal students and confirm themselves in that belief. Okay, that doesn't sound particularly exciting after all. Like I said, I wasn't part of it for very long. I just couldn't stand these arrogant idiots. Yeah, but what gave you the idea to part of the organization? Because the members only talk to other members, not to normal students. Ah, now I understand. Members reveal themselves to others using a secret password. Only then they communicate with each other. Do you still know the password? Yes, but I don't know if it's still up to date. It's been a while since I was a member. What was it? What? Nah, that's true. This is something super occult, only the cool kids know. Interesting. I'm just gonna try it. Maybe the password still works. Good luck. Thank you. Alright, Peter. Oh. Why didn't you say you were a member of the association right away? I joined recently. I haven't seen you at the meetings. Too long. I don't have a lot of contact to other students. Me? Oh, never mind. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Selena. I'm new. Name's Peter. Welcome. Thanks. I'm looking for a book. I'm gonna befriend him first. That's my strategy. What do you think of Professor Slingman? Slingman? That. I don't feel comfortable talking about him around here. The walls have eyes, you know. Okay, sure. How long have you been with the association? Far too long. To be honest with you, somehow don't feel comfortable anymore being there. Why not just quit then? I have my reasons, okay? Sorry. About Slingman. Please, I'd rather not talk about him around here. Okay. So it's probably gonna be the same thing. Can I ask you a question? What is it? I'm looking for a book on painting, but I think it's permanently lent. Do you have any idea where it is or who could tell me? So you don't know anything. Well, it's like that, I lent it. Really? That's great. So how long do you think you're going to need it? I'm not sure. I'm afraid it'll still be a while. But I'd rather we not talk about that. Pleasure to meet you. Bye. But, bye? Oh. Did I say something wrong? Hey, Tomoko. Yeah, he borrowed the book himself. What a coincidence. Now I have to find a way to get him to give it to me. Just talk to him for a while. Maybe you'll learn something. Yes, that's what I'll do. Good luck. I already talked to him, though. He doesn't like me. I'll say sorry. I'm really sorry if I said anything. No, don't worry about it. It was really rude putting you off like that. No worries. You see, I've been a member of the association forever, playing the role of the great painter. But actually, I'm starting to think that I suck. Don't be like that. No, really. I just suck at painting. I don't have it. Talent. Which is probably why I cling to that cursed book so much. They say it's the best book on painting. The best. So, it didn't help you? Not really. I apply all the techniques and practice, but the paintings are bad. Like, really bad. I love painting. I love everything visual, everything creative, architecture, sculpting. But I have no gift for painting. Have you considered just letting go and trying something new? That's easy for you to say. You're probably way better than me. Everyone's way better than me. It just isn't fair. Just leave me alone. Buddy? About your love for painting. Hello, Peter. Hi. What was it you mentioned as the one thing you loved most about painting? I liked everything visual and creative. I liked rooms, proportions, and that stuff. But I just suck at painting. Dang it, just leave me alone. So, do I talk again? Okay, yeah, then he just tells us to leave him alone. Yeah. Okay. So maybe now I ask about the association. He doesn't want to talk about it. How about Sling Man? He doesn't want to talk about that either. I guess I don't know. Yeah, it's not giving me any new options, so I'm just gonna... Can I take his picture? Hey, buddy. Let me... no, I don't want you to. Is that your camera? Yeah. Looks expensive. Yeah. It's okay. Wait a second, I got an idea. Peter, have you ever thought about doing photography? Not really. Cameras are too expensive. I can never afford one. But you're saying you would be interested? It's visual. You can work creatively and... You don't have to be able to paint. It does sound really good. But as I said, I don't have that kind of money. Ask about money. Give camera to Peter. We're just going to give the camera to Peter. But we spent money on it. I know it's none of my business, but you seem to have money troubles. ... Excuse me? I don't see how this is any of your business. And it's not like I'm starving, but my studies are taking way too long, and my savings are almost up. I was hell-bent on becoming a good painter, but I just can't do it anymore. These past few years are a complete waste of time. Hey, cheer up, it's not wasted time. I'm sure at some point in your life it'll be useful. Let's make a deal. I'll give you my camera, and you give me the book. You'd really give me your camera? I can't accept it. It must have been very expensive. Don't worry about it. You can have it. Just give me the book. Photography isn't my kind of thing anyway. That's very generous. So do we have a deal? The book for my camera? We have a deal. Alright. Give me the book, or I'll slit your throat. Yeah, I got the book. Now let's get home. Uh-oh. Ah, there you are. I made up my mind. You are out. I can't let this pass. I must make an example of you. Oh boy. Not an example. I know what to do now. I know I can show you a true work of art. Oh, is that so? I will impress you. I just need some more time. You will disappoint me again. Or insult me. Only one way to find out. Alright. You will have one day. And this has to be really good. And genuine. Come to my office after hours. And we can discuss your studies. Great. Marvelous. Fantastic. Stupendous. They just have a battle of the complimentary words. Oh my god, Professor Slingman wants to kick me out of the course. I have to stick to his ultimatum at all costs. Dang it, that's not good. Too easy. Man, that was close. Unbelievable, Professor Slingman wanted to kick me out of the course just like that. The fact that I was so thoroughly studied and then reproduced his style didn't seem to please him as much as I expected. Dang it, Tomoko, giving us bad advice. Luckily, he gave me this one chance. I absolutely cannot waste it. I really have to count my blessings that Professor Slingman is making an exception at all. Okay? I'm not going to tell my parents if he really kicks me out of his course. They just see their accusations confirmed. Selena, painting isn't for you. Selena, you're going to have to earn your own money sooner or later. And you definitely won't be able to do that with painting. Selena, blah 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 blah. But actually, I don't have to tell them. There's so much I've never told them. They don't know I've still got these nightmares, for example. I just got tired of all these visits at psychologists and doctors. Psychologists. Wow, psychologists. That's going on a shirt. So I just told them that the nightmares vanished. and I'm sleeping well again. I don't know if they ever believed me. Sometimes I've had to look pretty bad after getting up. Not to mention the blackouts lasting several minutes I sometimes had during the day. Every time that these pictures and visions showed up in my mind, and I'm thinking about it, I do that. They didn't want to admit to themselves that their adoptive daughter's a crazy freak. Dang, she's not even their biological child. Yo, that's so bad. So not only is she adopted, not only does she have to deal with like these vivid nightmares and stuff like that, but she also has to deal with adopted parents who don't even believe in her or don't want to support her dreams. That's terrible, yo. ... I think I'm finished with my work. This book really wasn't bad. It helped me a lot. I just hope Professor Slingman feels the same way. This time he just has to recognize my achievement. Oh, it's getting late. Are you gonna go to sleep? I have to hurry to get to his office on time. But isn't this the same day? I don't want to anger him by being late again. Oh, this is kind of creepy. So here I am. Time to prove to specialists. Beauty between bio. What I still don't really understand. Why is this boring painting the biggest and most prominent one? This is kind of creepy. Ah, there you are. Finally. Good evening, Mr. Slingman. I just finished my work and came as fast as I could. Nice of you to come. Martina? Selena. My name's Selena. Whatever. Why don't you come into my office for a moment? There we could take care of you and your work. Could you take a look at it right here? I'm very reluctant to do so. Why don't we just go into my office? Only a few students have ever had the honor of seeing my office from the inside. You don't want to deny yourself this chance now, do you? Yeah, this is kind of suspect. To be honest, I don't feel too good about this. Look, I don't feel too good about this either. Look, this whole room looks creepy. Slain, no one else seems to be here. All the better. Well, I don't know. I think I want to go now. Whoa, what are you doing? Let's go inside my office. We don't want you to run away and miss this unique opportunity, right? Whoa, what is he doing? Professor, what is wrong with you? Nothing. Everything is in perfect order. I think something is wrong with you because you are so hesitant to accompany me into my office. This is assault. Look, the pain is right here. Punch him in the face. I could just leave the painting here with you? No. We have to talk about your work together. And we best do that in my office. What is going on here? No, we don't beg around here. I just want to comfortably talk to you about your work, nothing else. And I promise you it's much more comfortable in my office. But you do know you're trying to force me to do something right now, don't you? Me? Forcing you? Think about what you're saying. It could have consequences. Consequences? What do you mean? If you come with me nice and quiet, then you won't have to worry about your grades. But if you continue to be stubborn, then the consequences may not be pleasant. What in the world? What in the world? I guess I'm like... Hit him in the face. Punch him. I like girls with spirit, but just come with me. Take that. Oh God. Don't leave the painting. She left the painting. What? Was that really the end? Yo, that was pretty interesting. Okay, that was pretty interesting. And it was the first in the trilogy, if I remember correctly. The end. Now I kind of want to play the second game. I mean, I was planning on it to begin with, but after all this was pretty fun. This was pretty enjoyable. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, be sure to like and subscribe for more nonsense. If you have any games you think I should play, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll check them out. And by check them out, I mean I will skim the description and look at the screenshots, because ultimately I want to play the games that you all like to play. And with that said, I will see you all later. Peace. Doses.